If you have any knee pain, I have the perfect routine for you. And this is perfect because it's a beginner routine, or even if you don't feel like you're a beginner, these exercises can really help. Knee pain can be caused by a lot of different things like arthritis, like IT band syndrome, runner's knee, and there's so many more things, bursitis, tendinopathy. Maybe you don't know what's causing your knee pain, but strengthening the muscles in your quads, so these muscles in the front of your thigh, strengthening the muscles in your hips, and working on balance, those can all really help decrease your knee pain. So we're gonna go through a series of exercises, all using a little resistance band like this, and these will help build up strength and reduce your pain in your knee. So we're gonna start and place this band around our ankles. Just sit in any chair or on a couch, anywhere you can. You want your knees bent to 90 degrees, and you want one foot, it doesn't have to be flat on the ground, but one foot can at least be on the ground. You want to sit up tall. So this first exercise is called a long arc quad or a knee extension. So you're basically going to keep one foot on the ground, extend the other leg as far as you can. You want to straighten this knee, and then slowly bring it back down. It is helpful if you put both feet on the ground. It helps you sit up straighter. So if your chair doesn't allow that, try to put both feet on the ground. So you're just gonna extend one leg as far as you can, slowly bring it back down. We're really working those quads with this one. Extend and back down. You wanna do a set of 10, and then repeat with the other leg. Even if you don't have knee pain in both knees, I still recommend doing all the exercises on both legs. So 10 on the other leg, and then you want to do 2 or 3 sets of that. Okay, so for the next exercise, we're actually going to move this band up to around our thighs, right above our knees. And again, feet flat on the floor here, and sit up tall. So we're going to do a march. So I like to keep my knees a little bit apart. So you don't want them to be right together. You want them to be about shoulder width apart. Sit up tall, and we're going to do a march. So lift this knee up towards the ceiling as far as you can. Back down. Lift the other knee, back down, lift the other knee. So marching back and forth, nice and slow. Now we're working our hip flexors. So it's important to get those hips as well as the quads. You want to do about 10, relax, and then do 2 more sets of that. Okay, now we're going to leave the band here for exercise number 3. We're going to pull our knees apart as far as we can, and then back together, keeping your feet on the ground the whole time. So pull those knees apart and back together, apart and back together. Again, you want to do 10, relax, and then do 2 more sets of that. Okay, we're going to get a little more challenging here. So now in this position, we're going to keep our feet about shoulder width apart, keep our knees about shoulder width apart, keep this band around our thighs. So as you keep it there, you're going to stand up from the chair and then sit back down. Stand up and sit back down. Nice and slow. The goal is to do it without holding on, but if you have difficulty at first, you can try holding on or just using maybe arms of a chair for balance. But we're just gonna go up and then slowly back down. Stand up and then slowly back down. All right, now we're gonna do one more exercise. This one's gonna be standing. And you can do it without holding on, or you can do it with something for balance at first. So what you want to do is stand up tall, making sure you're not leaning over. Keep your feet pointed straight. And you're going to bring this leg straight out to the side and then back down. So straight out to the side, back down. Now we're working our hip abductors and our glutes. So out to the side, back down, making sure you're not leaning over as you're doing it. So stand up straight, keep your body up tall, and lift this out to the side. Try not to turn your feet out. Keep them pointed straight. Lift it out, back down, out, and back down. You want to do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Relax, and repeat that 2 more times. So all of those exercises will really work on building your quad strength and your hip strength and just decreasing any pain in your knee.